Hey guys, we're going to talk more about the OEM parts situation here in the US. As you've known, as of July 2010, the SYM Carter warehouse had an unfortunate fire, and that's caused a lot of dealers to be scrambling to looking for SYM parts. As of July 29, the SYM Canadian distributor is helping distribute some of these parts, which is fantastic. MRP had a lot of these parts left over from 2003 when we were importing the DD50 and Jet Euro from Taiwan. And we're helping dealers that way. The MRP dealers can also ask us for help in getting new parts. We have some for the RV 250 and the 200cc. We've gotten a couple pistons by air to help out the dealers. That's one of the things that we do here. We're adding these to the website. It's a long process. We're only adding a couple parts every week, but we're doing as best as we can to help the dealer situation. Now, other parts, for example, Kymco. You'll see a lot of these Kymco OEM parts. I've mentioned this in some of the previous videos. These come from Malaguti. And Malaguti in Italy, which is an OEM, they manufacture some of their own parts, but they also distribute parts from other brands, such as Piaggio. So if you see an OEM Piaggio part on our website, it's because it's, or a Kymco for that matter, it's because some of these are sold to the different manufacturers in Italy. We also have Benelli, but the Benellis these days don't come from Italy. We do have Benelli parts for the Italian Benellis and Betas that were imported into the US in the late 90s and early 2000s. These were gray market bikes, much like the Peugeots sold in the US. And there was really no support from Beta or Benelli, Italy, for these bikes that were imported into the US. Much like a Gilera, that's a gray market bike. However, we do have some parts for them because, again, Malaguti bought from a lot of the same suppliers in Italy. So if you have a Gilera, or if you have a Beta or a Benelli from Italy, or an Italjet, we might have some Franco Marini or Yamaha Minerali parts that work on them as well. So something to keep in mind for those that have gray market bikes from Piaggio Group like Gilera or the Derbys or the Peugeots. We do have some parts that will work on them. They might not be OEM, but they're made from the same suppliers to the OEM. So whatever your needs are, if you're an MRP dealer, we will try to help you, especially when there's a situation like the SYM situation, or if you have a Kymco and you're not a Kymco dealer. Of course, if you're a Kymco dealer, you can only get parts through Kymco USA. Make sure to contact them. They will refer you to an aftermarket sales or a dealer where you can get the parts. If it's a part that's cross-compatible with a Malaguti, an MRP dealer already has access to them on the website. I hope that's more info for you guys. And again, with the SYMs, let us know, email us, and we'll try to help you as best we can.